Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome back to Keeby's Collectibles. My name is Pam, and boy, have I been on a vacation. I know it's been a while since my last thrifting video, but I retired from teaching in May and decided to take a little break. Okay, maybe a long break, but I'm back and I'm ready to shop till I drop. So go ahead and grab your coffee, grab your tea, and let's go thrifting. Today I am thrifting in the Goodwill that's closest to my home. This Goodwill is on Two Notch Road in Columbia, South Carolina. I made several visits to this Goodwill for this footage for you, and sometimes there's lots to film in the store, and sometimes there's not very much. So I hope you enjoy what I've gathered for you today. We are in January and they still have Christmas out. As a matter of fact, in this Goodwill, they do have a place sectioned off in the store where they are gathering all of their Christmas items and placing them all on 50% off. So you know, every time I go in there, I've got to check out that section because you can get some really great bargains. We also have other holiday items, not as much fall items, but I thought I would give this one a little look. It was a resin piece, as you can see the China sticker on the bottom. It's a cute little birdhouse. This was a really nice batter bowl. I thought it was in really good condition. It was a little heavy, but it would be great for mixing up your pancakes on Saturday morning. I then saw these adorable Nutcracker Raydun mugs, great condition. Then I saw something a little bit different. I really like the elephant on the front. And this looked to be some type of game board, and it turns out it's the Mancala game, and inside those are some type of seeds. I've never played this before, so I'm not very familiar with this, but it looks as if it is from Africa and hand carved. I found another wooden decorative sailboat and this Moscow Mule mug. There were a few shot glasses here at Goodwill today, and I don't normally pick them up. I don't have a lot of luck selling shot glasses in my booth. These square wall shelves are a great find. I like to use them in my booth to add a little bit more height to my vignettes. Check these mid-century modern glasses out. I decided not to get these, and I have a hard time selling glassware in my booth, but I did see these in someone else's booth for $22. I love these little mugs that are raised and the handle is part of the animal. I love that. Check out this sweet little bud vase. I love how it's so dainty and it's hand painted, but unfortunately it had a chip off the top. I always like to check out the pictures when I'm in Goodwill. Ansel Adams, I typically find those here. If you live in the South, you recognize this. These are bales of hay, and this was a cutie, and I was a little sad by it. Someone got rid of the picture of their own dog. The frame was great though. Take a look at these vases. I don't know if that's Art Nouveau or Hollywood Regency style, but they do look like they are a hobbyist piece. Y'all, there's lots of treasures to be found here at this Goodwill, even when it's this junky on the shelves. This is one of my pet peeves about Goodwill, how they tend to tape different types of items together that don't really belong together. This was a really cute mug. This is totally my jam. I love this. And I thought this was rather pretty. This ginger jar looks like it needs that lid on the top, but otherwise it was lovely. Oh my gosh, look at this mailbox, y'all. It was made out of metal and looked like it should be a bank, but I was looking all over for the slot that I would put all my coins in. I couldn't find it. It was hard to read the tag, but it was $2.99. This lamp just brought me right back to the 90s. The colors were fun. Aren't these mercury glass candle holders pretty? I love them. And it looks as if they're made by Ashland, which I think is a Michael's Crafts company. And luckily I found two. Normally I don't find both pieces in the pair, so what a great find. Ooh, take a look at this. This is a peach luster Fire King casserole dish, and the price is pretty nice. I had to stop and take a look at this cute little dish. It felt bisque, made by Enesco, and it was in pretty decent condition. If you are a mom of young children, do not sleep on Goodwill. There are some great toys that are being donated every day to Goodwill. This is a Melissa and Doug doorbell house. It was in pretty good condition. Melissa and Doug are always high quality products, so keep an eye out for those the next time you're at Goodwill. If you are enjoying this video, I would love it if you would give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel for more content just like this. Could this mug get any cuter? Look at that face. Cute little hedgehog. He did have a chip, so I had to leave him behind, but then I spotted this cute little ducky. This is definitely a vintage piece. I've seen them in different colors, but I really liked this green color. Such a cutie. I came upon these Cricut cartridges. I don't own a Cricut. I've never really used one, but I'm thinking these were probably older cartridges, and I'm sure they are not compatible with the current version of Cricut. But for a Cricut user, this may have been a gold mine. Who knows? Let me know what you think about these Cricut cartridges in the comments below. It's time to bring out the bunnies, y'all. If you have a booth, I hope that you were thinking about bringing out your bunnies. I've started in my booth. I did go to an auction the other night and I won a table full of cute little bunnies. There was nothing in this box, but remember, check boxes. You never know what you're going to find in boxes at Goodwill. I found this adorable little horse. I'm looking to see if it's vintage. It has that vintage look to it, but I couldn't tell. And these were some seriously heavy trivets. I like this little planter. It has that pinched rim, and it looks as if it is Weller pottery. So cute. One of the first things I grabbed on my Goodwill trip today was this Fire King casserole dish. I love the peach luster. It was in super condition, and as you can see, I have already placed it in my booth. Next up, I snagged the cutest little ducky planter. Y'all, I've already placed it in my booth, and it has sold. I picked up this piece of pottery, which I believe is Weller pottery. I loved the pinched rim on this one, and the color is so nice. I have already placed this one in my booth, ready to sell. Next up, I had to have these beautiful mercury glass candle holders. I love them, and I did place them in my booth. They are ready to sell, and honestly, they would be perfect at Christmas time, but I couldn't wait. We're going to see how they do. I also had to pick up this vintage Heartland plastic horse. I love the black and white. It's about 3 to 4 inches tall, and it is such a cutie. And I'm definitely going to be placing this in my booth to sell as well. That's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for shopping along with me today. If you enjoy this type of content, I would love it if you would like this video, leave me a comment down below, and definitely subscribe to my channel. So until next time, everyone, bye-bye.